Imagine a world where machines think for themselves, where algorithms know you better than you know yourself, and where the lines between human and artificial intelligence blur so completely that it's hard to tell where one ends and the other begins. That's not science fiction, it's the reality we're heading into by 2025. AI is evolving faster than anyone predicted, promising incredible advancements, but also hiding some unsettling truths. The headlines talk about self-driving cars and helpful assistants, but what they don't tell you is far more important. Behind the promises of convenience and progress lies a revolution that could reshape our world in ways we're not prepared for. Today, I'm revealing 5 critical things about the coming AI revolution that no one is talking about, and trust me, these are things you need to know. AI is already transforming our daily lives, from the algorithms curating what you see on social media to virtual assistants, like Alexa and Siri managing your schedules. It's everywhere. But what's coming is much bigger. By 2025, AI won't just assist us, it will outpace us in ways that could upend everything from our jobs to our privacy, even our understanding of what it means to be human. AI's current capabilities are just scratching the surface. Right now, it follows programmed instructions, processes data, and executes tasks more efficiently than humans ever could. However, in the near future, AI systems will evolve to operate with a level of autonomy that many of us aren't prepared for. These systems will learn from their environments, adapt in real time, and make complex decisions without human input. Imagine AI deciding how to allocate medical resources in a crisis, or determining financial policies for corporations. While this autonomy has the potential to drive incredible innovation, it also comes with serious risks. When humans are no longer in the loop, the question becomes, who is accountable when something goes wrong? This leap in independence marks a turning point where AI shifts from being a tool we control to a force that shapes our world in ways we may not fully understand. This is more than just letting a robot vacuum clean your floors or having a smart thermostat adjust your home temperature. Imagine a world where AI-powered systems make decisions about your healthcare, your financial investments, or even who gets a job or a loan. By 2025, we'll see AI systems capable of learning and adapting in real time, making choices that humans can't fully predict or control. On the surface, this sounds efficient, even revolutionary. But what happens when these decisions go wrong? Who is held accountable? And what if these systems prioritize profits or efficiency over fairness and ethics? The risks extend beyond simple errors. AI systems often learn from existing data, and if that data is biased or flawed, the decisions they make could reinforce inequalities or exclude vulnerable groups. For instance, an AI managing loans might unintentionally deny certain demographics based on patterns it detects in historical data. Worse, as these systems evolve, their reasoning can become opaque even to their creators. This black box problem means we may not fully understand why an AI made a specific decision, leaving us powerless to challenge or correct it. As we hand over more power to machines, the potential for unintended consequences grows exponentially, making it critical to approach this autonomy with caution and regulation. The second thing they're not telling you is how much of this AI revolution depends on your data. Every click, every purchase, every search, everything you do online feeds into massive datasets that train AI to be smarter and more accurate. By 2025, the thirst for data will reach unprecedented levels. Your devices, from smartphones to refrigerators, are already collecting information about you, and companies are finding more invasive ways to harvest even more. This isn't just about targeted ads. It's about building AI systems that know your preferences, routines, and even vulnerabilities. What's more concerning is the growing disparity in how this data is controlled. Most of us have little understanding or control over how our information is collected, shared, or monetized. Companies often bury their data practices in confusing terms and conditions, leaving users unaware of how deeply they're being monitored. Beyond privacy concerns, this treasure trove of personal data could be weaponized. Governments might use it for surveillance, companies could manipulate consumer behavior, and malicious actors could exploit sensitive information for cyberattacks. The rise of AI-powered deepfake technology already demonstrates how personal data can be twisted into dangerous tools. If this data-driven revolution remains unchecked, it risks creating a society where privacy and autonomy are sacrificed for convenience and technological progress. Next up, jobs. We've all heard the warnings, AI is coming for our jobs. But here's the thing. It's not just factory workers or delivery drivers who should be worried. By 2025, AI will start taking over roles that were once thought to be safe from automation. Creative jobs like graphic design, journalism, and even music composition are already being touched by AI tools that can produce work faster and cheaper than humans. But the real danger isn't just job loss, it's the speed of change. Millions of workers may find themselves displaced, and the new jobs AI creates will often require highly specialized skills that most people don't have. The result? A growing divide between those who can adapt and those who can't. This isn't just about employment, it's about survival in an economy increasingly dominated by machines. Even high-level roles in law, medicine, and finance are not immune. AI systems can already draft legal documents, analyze X-rays with greater accuracy than human doctors, and provide financial advice. While these technologies may enhance productivity and accuracy, they could also replace significant portions of the workforce in these industries. The pace of this transformation leaves little time for workers to adapt, and without comprehensive reskilling programs, many may find themselves left behind. What's more, AI's influence on employment isn't evenly distributed. Wealthier nations and those with advanced technological infrastructure will benefit from the jobs AI creates, while less developed economies could suffer disproportionately from job displacement. This global imbalance could exacerbate economic inequality on a massive scale, creating tension not just within nations but across borders. The challenge is not just about creating new jobs, but ensuring that everyone has access to the tools and education needed to thrive in this new era. But perhaps the most chilling aspect of AI's rise is how it will redefine what it means to be human. By 2025, AI won't just be a tool, it will be a collaborator, even a competitor. AI-generated art, music, and literature are already pushing the boundaries of creativity, challenging our ideas of originality and expression. Hyper-realistic AI avatars could become influencers, actors, or even your closest friends. As these systems grow more lifelike, they'll blur the lines between human and machine, raising uncomfortable questions. If a machine can mimic human creativity, emotions, and relationships, what does that say about us? And how do we maintain authentic human connections in a world where AI can simulate them so convincingly? The implications go beyond art and entertainment. AI could influence personal relationships, with individuals forming emotional bonds with AI companions or relying on virtual assistants for guidance and support. While these tools might provide comfort or convenience, they risk creating a society where human interaction is devalued and people increasingly seek solace in machines instead of real relationships. This could lead to isolation, reducing the richness and complexity of human connection. Moreover, as AI continues to evolve, it raises philosophical questions about identity and existence. What happens when AI becomes indistinguishable from humans in appearance, speech, and even thought processes? Could we someday question whether our interactions with others are genuine or machine-generated? This shift challenges the very fabric of what it means to be human, forcing us to rethink our sense of self, creativity, and the value of our unique experiences in a world where machines can replicate almost everything. Finally, the fifth and perhaps most dangerous truth about the coming AI is the power struggle it represents. AI isn't just about technology, it's about control. Governments and corporations are racing to dominate this space, knowing that whoever leads in AI will hold immense influence over the future. Countries like the US, China, and the European Union are investing billions in AI research, but this competition comes with risks. What happens when AI becomes a weapon in geopolitical conflicts? Or when tech giants like Google, Amazon, and Microsoft wield AI to consolidate their power, leaving smaller players and even governments at their mercy? The race for AI dominance could widen inequalities and fuel tensions on a global scale, creating a future where power is concentrated in the hands of a few. So what does all this mean for us? It means we're at a crossroads. The decisions we make today will determine whether AI becomes a force for good or a source of harm. Regulation will be critical to ensure transparency, fairness, and accountability in AI development. Education and reskilling programs will be essential to prepare people for the jobs of the future. And most importantly, we need to demand that the companies and governments driving this revolution prioritize humanity over profit and control. The coming AI revolution is both thrilling and terrifying. It promises to solve some of humanity's biggest challenges, but it also threatens to create new ones that we're not ready for. The question isn't whether AI will change the world, it's how and whether we'll be ready to handle it. If you're concerned, excited, or even a little scared about what's coming, you're not alone. But staying informed and asking the right questions is the first step to ensuring that this technology serves us, not the other way around. What do you think about the coming AI revolution? Are you ready for the changes it will bring, or do you think we're heading into dangerous territory? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss future updates about AI and technology. Thanks for watching, and remember, the future is coming fast. Let's make sure we're prepared for it.